that seems to be emerging from the second floor. The fraction of a shot that we had of the second floor of the building. The small, in fact, we'll just cue up those tapes once again. One shot that suggests that the fire was emerging from one particular room that has now been identified as room number 219. I think that's the shot to the left of your screens, where fire has smoke seen billowing out of that room. Seems to be room number 219, as per the security staff at the building, who've updated Srinjoy that it is indeed room number 219 from where the smoke is seen billowing. Now, also the reason why we're tracking the story very closely is that apart from being the Parliament Annexe building, where a fire has broken out, we're given to understand that a meeting is also on at the same section, a meeting of JDU leaders. We do not know whether these JDU leaders have left that building or have been evacuated. According to Srinjoy, that meeting continues as we speak, trying to get, in fact, at times now also try to get in touch with these JDU leaders, who we are told include Nitish Kumar, the Chief Minister of Bihar, and also Sharad Yadav, senior JDU leader. Now, we don't know whether these leaders have left that building, but Srinjoy says that meeting continues. Times Now crew also tried to get in touch with these leaders, but their phones are switched off. As per the security staff, Srinjoy says that meeting continues. Any more updates that you have on your end, Srinjoy?
Yes, there were 3 fire engines. The third has just come in. And I spoke to the fire brigade people right now, and they said that, well, the fire is maybe under control, but it's still burning. The fire is still on. It hasn't been doused as yet. But they are putting in all the pipes, and all the equipment is being put out to ensure that that happens fairly soon.
Yeah, but I'm just a little curious, Srinjoy, if there's an operation of this scale on with 3 fire tenders trying to douse that blaze, why is the meeting still on? Has anybody tried to get in touch with these leaders to see if they're safe, to check if they're safe?
Yeah, the meeting is taking place perhaps a few meters from where I am. The room is, I'm standing, from where I am standing, the room is a few meters ahead and on my left. And I have to say that the meeting is still going on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think, Srinjoy, why don't you try and, I don't know whether anybody has been able to get in touch with these JDU leaders. Have you been able to speak to the security staff if they have, in fact?
Yes, I've spoken with the security staff. They are saying that the meeting is going on. In fact, at this point, Mr. Nitish Kumar's speech is going on, is what I'm hearing from the security
So it's a case of minor fire, Srinjoy. Can we say that it's a minor fire?
It is a minor fire.
Yeah, it's a minor fire.
It is a minor fire. Otherwise, all of us would have been evacuated.
Right. In fact, to the right of your screens are the shots of, or the first pictures, in fact, of the JDU National Executive meeting. So that meeting continues unaffected. The JDU meeting continues unaffected. So there is no need to panic as of now, Srinjoy. I think that's what we can safely say, that there is no need to panic, because that area is unaffected. And as we speak, that meeting of the JDU National Executive continues at the Parliament Annexe building. And as that meeting continues, on the side, there's a firefighting operation that continues to try and sort of find out the source of the fire. It was room number 219 is what initial reports suggested. And also, Srinjoy spoke to some of the security staff at the Parliament Annexe building who said it was indeed room number 219.